What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Coinbase Global with the ticker symbol COIN. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So Bitcoin continues to sell off, so as Coinbase as well. So it looks like it came back after reaching that measure move target. You see that price made one large leg up right over here in the past. This was all one leg from January 2023 up until December 2023. That's one large move up higher by the bulls. This was a big drop, and that could signify another large move up higher if price continues in that direction. And what do you know? It's a perfect measure move target. So price reached the target, sold off, and we came back right to the breakout point at the 214, 215 levels. So found support there. Let's see if this will continue. Well, price, first of all, needs to break this downward trend line. You can see that's definitely in play. So price will need to break that downward trend line. So what I'm expecting is, if price does continue higher, we want to see a large move up followed by a small correction, and that will lead to further upside. Because if we don't, we can always just break this trend line and then maybe make a double bottom and then continue higher. So again, looks more like a channel to me because it fits on both sides, not just one side. So we do have this downward channel in play. So whenever price breaks the channel, you expect the bears to reignite that downtrend. So even if we do see a break, there's a good chance we could see another similar sized leg and then a move up higher. I don't think this is the top right over here for Coinbase. I think eventually it will be taken out. Eventually meaning probably the next coming weeks and months. I think this is going to continue rallying up higher towards the mid 300s, possibly the 400s, because this is definitely a bull market, and it's going to be taking back a lot of this drop. So it's making higher highs, higher lows. Overall, short term, it's still indecisive on if it wants to continue higher or not. As right now, the bears are still dominating the chart in the past couple of weeks, couple of days, because we're still in this yellow channel. So again, we'll see what happens as of right now. But if we do see a break up higher, it's most likely going to fail. Again, it can succeed, but most likely will probably fail. Probably see another drop, double bottom, and then another rally higher. The only way it won't fail is if we see a strong move up followed by a small correction, kind of like a flag pattern, and that will probably lead to another leg up higher, something like that. So we'll see if that occurs. As right now, that's how I'm looking at Coinbase. It did bounce off of support after reaching a measurable target. This could lead to another large leg up or more further upside, but the expectation is maybe another retest of these lows after a slight push up higher. So we'll see if that happens for Coinbase. Same thing, kind of similar what happened right over here. We had to move down, double bottom, and then a move up higher. So this one had two legs inside of it. This was one, pull back two, double bottom, and then a reversal. So we could see the same thing where we see one, pull back two, something like that, double bottom, rally higher. It just depends on what the market wants to do. It doesn't always do exactly what happened in the past. Here's a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart shows that we still have a little bit of pullback to do for that EMA, the 21-bar moving exponential moving average. Price does not like to stay far away from it for a while, so we can see the price just calm down for a second, trade sideways, maybe a little bit lower, let that EMA catch up, and then for rocket up higher for the next move up higher. Because there's a good chance that we already had two legs up, so that tells me that these two legs are technically one leg now. So you combine it. So whatever this pullback stops at, either right here or a little bit lower, will tell me where the next leg can end up at, and that tells me if we stop at, let's say, the 175. Let's just say the pullback stops there. I don't know if it'll get there or not, but let's say it does. If it stops at 175, that would be the next starting point of the second leg up higher. So that's targeting the 417. So again, depending on where this pullback ends, either right here, which I don't think so, or a little bit lower, which will look more likely, it'll tell me where the next leg up will occur. Same thing what happened right over here. So you can see that we had one leg up right about there, pull back, second leg up. And then what do you know? You combine the first two legs. One leg up, second leg up. You combine those two legs. And that's where I got this leg after. So this was the third push up higher. So this is the first, second, and this is the third one. And then now it's even turning into a fourth push, or like a fourth largest impulse. So we had a small first impulse, then you combine the first two, that makes a second large impulse, then you combine these two right here, makes a third impulse. Now we could be seeing the fourth large impulse up. So again, you just keep on combining the legs, and wherever this pullback stops will tell me where we're going to probably see the next leg up higher. I don't think this is the top for Coinbase. That's saying that's also the top for Bitcoin, which I don't think is likely, very unlikely. So again, it's just a bull market. It's looking for a pullback. Same thing would happen right here. Pullback, pullback. Okay, a good chance we can see a pullback towards that EMA. So I would say give it a couple of days, couple of weeks before we start seeing signs of bullish price action. That's what the chart is telling me. Can it take off right now? Yes, it can, but that's just looking unlikely. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.